Hi, and welcome to our motorcycle tire guide. In this section, we are looking at tire speed ratings, so how fast your treads are going to be rated to go, and a couple of little subtleties related to that as well. So as we said with load capacities, we really recommend that you follow the manufacturer's guidelines on this. By that we mean the motorcycle manufacturer. In your owner's manual, it's going to state that you should put a tire on there of a specific speed rating. And you should really do that to get the most out of the engineering on your bike. Now, of course, if you stray away from that, there's two directions you could go. One of them would be that you get a tire with a lower speed rating than the manufacturer recommends. This is always a bad idea because if you go faster than that, the tire is going to break apart. You're going to be in a really sticky situation. The other alternative, of course, is to get a tire with a speed rating, that's one or two higher than the manufacturer recommends. This isn't going to hurt anybody. You can go ahead and do that. Probably what's going to happen is you're going to increase a little bit of rolling resistance. The ride may be harder. It may be less comfortable. A couple unnecessary little negatives like that, but it's not going to kill anybody. Getting a tire with a speed rating higher, two speed rating higher than the OEM recommends, it's not really a big deal. We really recommend that you read or watch the section called Tire Codes Decoded that we did earlier if you're curious about how the speed ratings are actually written on the sidewall of your tire. We go into it in details there. The basic gist of it is that speed ratings are listed alphabetically. It'll be given as a letter, and generally letters near the beginning of the alphabet are going to be for very slow speed ratings. Letters near the end are going to be for very, very quick speed ratings. Again, there's a couple of subtleties and intricacies in there. So if you want to learn more about it, then you should check out the chart just below this video. Down there we have the chart that actually relates the alphabetical speed rating to the speeds in kilometers an hour that tire is going to be rated to. One thing to note though is that these speed ratings are given at an appropriate PSI and load for that tire. So if you're running your bike overloaded with more weight on it than the manufacturer recommends, or if you're running your bike with underinflated tires, you cannot assume that those tires are still going to be good to what their speed ratings indicate because you're not running them properly. So you have to make sure you're at the right PSI and at the right load. Once you've done that, you're safe to assume that tire is going to be okay up to that speed rating that it gives. That's really it for this section on tire speed ratings. If you have more questions, you can check out the other videos and the other written sections in this motorcycle tire guide, or you can call our customer service. They love to answer your obscure questions. For this bit, thank you very much for watching.